My dudes, my guys, my freaking boys. We're on the way to the drag strip. In the 350Z, but we're really just going to help my buddy Alex out of the track. He's got a Trans Am, but it's a manual car. He used to live around here. We're real good friends, and he moved away. So every time he comes down the track, I always make it a point to go down here and hang out with him. So let's see how this goes. I have a number in mind I want to hit. I just don't know if I'm allowed to say it. So I'm gonna ask him, see what all I'm allowed to say. So let's get it. So tell us about your car. What is it?
1999 Pontiac Trans Am. From the factory, they come with a 5.7 LS1. Spun a rod bearing about 1.5 years ago, so I put a 6-liter from an Escalade. So it's an iron block 6-liter truck engine.
And it's a stick.
Stick shift.
Stick shift.
Stick shift. 6 speeds.
Yep. And what kind of clutch you run in? Because we were messing with that today.
So we were messing with the clutch because it is a proper slipper clutch.
Who makes it?
It is by Advanced Clutches.
True.
Or Black Magic.
True. And then you said you got Viking shocks.
Suspension, it's Viking double adjustable shocks on the front and rear. It has a 6-point cage, subframe connectors, 4 9-inch rear, anti-roll bar. It's a full suspension car.
And this is your third outing with it, kind of? Or, well, the first with the new clutch.
It's the third track outing, first with this new clutch.
Yeah. So basically you're just using this as a, trying to figure
out what it can do at the racetrack. Because it hooks and it rides perfectly fine on the street.
Yeah. The street and the track, two completely separate things.
The car is set up for street and or no prep, which it will see by the end of this month up at Berkeley Springs.
Very good, very good. Cool. All right, well, good job. High five. Dope.
Junior Drex, you to the lanes for.
So we made that pass, and now Alex is out here adjusting his clutch. Big fancy guy stuff.
All right, you want to turn it?
Yep.
Come on.
I'm trying. I can't reach it.
Come on, Cletus.
There we go. There we go. Now we got it.
Teeth on the starter weren't touching the flywheel.
Yeah, CJ had to get an adjustable one for his car.
And then the throttle bearing wouldn't touch, even with spacers.
Yeah.
So luckily, someone had this issue because you can find these on a couple sites.
Red. All right, we think we adjusted the clutch backwards, so now we're gonna go back in and add 2 turns. Then hopefully it'll be good. The car did go faster, I had a better 60 foot, but it's just leaving real lazy. I think if we hit it harder, it'll leave better, so we're doing that now.
All-Star prep to lanes 5 and 6.
working on editing this video as we speak. I realized that I didn't take a lot of like in between stuff. So basically between run 1 and 2, we messed with the clutch. Between runs 2 and 3, we messed with the clutch again. And then between 3 and 4, we didn't mess with it. We just made a suspension change. It was kind of weird because we wanted the clutch to hit harder and not drag for as long. So we thought we made the right changes, but the 60-foot was getting slower, but then also it wasn't trying to go into gear. So I'm wondering if the clutch was just hot or something like that. I'm going to go ahead and put the 2 runs right next to each other right now. So I guess, you know, maybe it's something to do with that. Other than that, I mean, the car motor-wise was fine. Just it not going into gear was kind of weird. So I'm not sure what Alex is going to do about that. But overall, I mean, that was his PB in the car. The fastest it's ever been. Fastest he's ever been. So that's pretty cool. So yeah, hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. I thought it was pretty fun. So I'll catch y'all in the next one. Peace.